Watch as World Arm Wrestling Champion Sarah Backman, known for her incredible strength and technique, accepts the challenge of a UFC fighter for an arm wrestling match. At the beginning of the fight, it is clear that the fighter is confident, but as soon as the fight begins, Sarah easily wins using experience and technique. The fighter looks a little shocked and surprised, but the famous Canadian arm wrestler Devon Larratt comes to his side. He sees the UFC fighter's desire to take revenge, and with characteristic ease and confidence, undertakes his training. Devon gives the fighter some tips, explaining the basics of arm wrestling techniques and showing important techniques that should be paid attention to. Under his guidance, the fighter hones his movements and tries to better understand how to deal with Sarah. After a few minutes of training, the second round begins. Sarah is confident in her abilities again, but this time the UFC fighter demonstrates new skills learned from Devon Larratt. The fight turns out to be tense, but thanks to training, the fighter manages to turn the tide of the fight, and he literally punishes Sarah for her first victory. Sarah, looking at her opponent in disbelief, realizes how much he has strengthened in a short time.